Alright, I gotta come clean. I'm doing this show in December because there's a lot of people that's pissed me off and I want to get even. This is a show about revenge. There's like countless people that have fucking beat the shit out of me over the years, so I figure I might as well grab a handful of them and get some retribution. Resurrection should be called retribution because there's some guys that are going to pay for some shit they did. First off, we're going to start with Marcus Murder. I used to manage him. I'll tell you that story later. But for a long time, for like 8, 9 years, we ran together and we tore shit up. And then I had to have surgery. I lost 105 pounds, couldn't get back in the ring again, so we kind of split off and went our separate ways. And he moved to Mississippi and hooked up with this Ricky Leroy guy. Well, now he wants to be a good guy. He's like, I'm Marcus Murder. I'm a fan favorite. I want people to cheer me. Well, we were never good guys. We were always bad guys. It's like, why in the fuck do you want to be a good guy? And it's like, at first you dump me off, and then you fucking switch shit. It's like, I don't like this, man. What's the deal here, Murder? You're dumping me for this Ricky Lee guy? He said, well, you can't do it anymore. I said, well, someday I'll be able to. I said, I don't want to be replaced. Just go without me. He said, no, I want Ricky by my side. I said, well, all right, you can be in. So I figured, well, I might as well humiliate him for fucking me over. I just said I'll do a flag match with Jonathan Napier. Let Jonathan Napier beat the shit out of him. Murder considers himself a patriot, so at the end of the match, the loser's going to have to wear the other guy's flag back to the locker room. And when Murder loses, and he ain't going to win without me, I'll tell you that. When Murder loses and he has to put that flag on, it's going to disgrace him, and I'll feel a lot better. The next guy on the list is Matt Harmon. Murder tagged with Matt one night, and I was managing, and Matt turned on me. He threw me in the damn ring. Let two guys just maul the shit out of me. It was like, well, what the fuck is this shit? So I figure I'll use Matt for my show. And since Matt's a brawler, I figure I'll put him with Zodiac. I don't think he'll like that. I think Zodiac will probably stretch him out a little bit. It should be a fun match. I don't think Harmon is going to come out of it with the win, I'll tell you that. And then we got Scott Matthews, the Maniac. Well, the Maniac, we've met several times. He's splashed me. He's chopped me in the chest till I bled. He's punched me. He's ripped my clothes, my favorite shirt. I love that shirt. Damn it. What's wrong with you, Maniac? Ripping my clothes. So I figured, well, he thinks he's big and bad. And he is. He's a big bad motherfucker. I figure, since he thinks he's big and bad, and the headhunter's brother can't come. Headhunter number one is going to be there, and headhunter number two is out of commission for right now. So the hooligans, they told me that they wanted the headhunters. I said, well, if I can make this happen, I kind of want to see this shit too. I'm a big headhunters fan. I watched them in FMW, I watched them in ECW, I watched them for a few matches in WWE. I like the headhunters. There's some badass motherfuckers. They belong in badass wrestling. So I made this happen. I got headhunter number one, but I didn't have a partner for him, so I said, well, I think the Maniac would be a good person to put with the headhunter. I think that the hooligans are gonna just fuck up the Maniac, and I uh, I think I'll get retribution there too. So That ought to be good. And then there's Joey Grunge. Me and Joey ran for a lot of years too. But then Joey decided that during a match with Murder, he was going to blast me. And he ended up busting me open with the chair. So, only guy to bust me open so far. Thought it was kind of cool, but still, all the same, I'm not real happy about it. Had to have stitches. Kind of suck, but you know, shit goes. Shit goes. So, I figured, well, Joey told me he wanted to get back into the deathmatch scene. He says he's tired of being a nice guy. He wants to hurt people. He wants to put them in their place. So I said, well, we were going to do the Freak Show Joey thing in the first show. Let's do that again. Let's bring in Freak Show. The two of them met years ago at a deathmatch tournament. Freak Show got the victory over him. So I figured I'll bring Freak Show in and Joey will get his ass kicked. And Joey will get to kick some ass. Freak Show can take a beating. But, of course, as fate may have it, Freak Show has canceled. He has personal issues on that date, so he won't be able to attend. So I don't know how I'm going to get this done, but maybe I'll put him in with Neil Cutter and Alex Ocean. Have him get beat up in the Four Corners of Pain match. Have him get a little barbed wire, a little light tube. Oh, maybe slammed on some cinder blocks. Maybe get thrown on a cut can board. You never know what could happen in a fucking four-way match or a Four Corners of Pain match. They're pretty fun. Or I can make him the guest referee for the Maniac and Headhunter against the Hooligans match. That could be fun. You never know what could happen there either. It's a fucking street fight. It'll probably turn into a Fans Brings the Weapons match. It'll be something. But you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens, and I'll tell you why I did the rest of the show too. I'm doing Robbie McCain versus Darwin Finch because I think Robbie McCain's a hell of a wrestler, and I don't think he gets a chance to show it that much. I think in a technical match with a guy like Darwin Finch, he'll get to show what he can do. I think that'll be a really good match. I don't know who's going to come out with the win on that one. Robbie's pretty badass though, and Robbie's come to the point where he's tired of being treated like he's a comedy act, and he wants to get serious about this shit. And Darwin's just a funny guy. He's hilarious. You'll like him. He's the punk rocker. He's hilarious. You'll like him. Anyway, Robbie will probably I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if Robbie will go technical or if he'll just get pissed off at Darwin for being funny and just whoop the shit out of him. I don't know how that's gonna end. I will have to wait and see. That's gonna be a humdinger of a match. And Apocalypse come to me and he says, well, nobody will give me anybody good. Nobody will give me no names. They just give me these guys that are around here and that's it, you know. And we need pushed. And I agree. I agree these local guys need pushed. That's why I'm putting them in here. That's why I've got them in here. I want to push them. I want to make them show you guys that they're worth their shit. So I decided, well, I'll bring in a luchador and put him with you. I think a luchador would be cool. So I'm bringing in Bazooka and I'm putting him in with Apocalypse. And Bomb Shelter is a tag team that I have lots of respect for. So I brought them in. And Apocalypse and Bazooka is going to have to earn a win over Bomb Shelter. Randy and Joseph, Randy West and Joseph Schwartz, they're they're pretty fucking mean. It's not going to be an easy night for Apocalypse and Bazooka, I'll tell you that. So that's why I put them together. And then we have Neil and Alex. Neil and Alex, I talked to Neil, and Neil said, I think me and Alex Ocean, I'd like to just knock the snot out of him because he kind of like made me a fool down in Florida. I said, well, how do you want to do it? He said, let's do a Four Corners of Pain match. I said, well, what's that? What will we put in the corners? He said, well, let's do barbed wire boards. I said, well, I like barbed wire boards. Okay, we'll do that for sure. He said, well, we have hundreds of light tubes. Light tubes it is. And he says, can you get cinder blocks? I can get cinder blocks. And he says, well, I think we'll do cut cam board for the other corner. Cut cam board? Yeah. I said, that's pretty brutal. He says, well, I want to fuck him up. All right, so there's your Four Corners of Pain match. Now we have the women. I talked to Piper Brooks, and Piper says she's ready to come back. Piper's a hell of a fucking wrestler. She can fucking go. I said, well, I don't really know who to put you with. Who should I put you with? And she says, well, I kind of like to knock the snot out of Harley. I said, well, I can probably do that. So Piper Brooks is making her comeback. If you're local fans, you know who she is. She's gonna fucking whoop some ass. Hope Harley's ready for this shit. It's gonna be a good night. So yeah, that's about the gist of it. That's my night. That's my show. That's why I booked it. Kind of tells you how I am. Kind of an asshole, I guess, but you know, when guys piss you off, you gotta fucking do something about it. So anyway, hope it doesn't piss you off, but there's some guys that are gonna get their asses whooped. Have a good one.